If you have ever wondered why Nigeria is in this state, like why Nigerians are always leaving Nigeria and coming to Ghana, this video is a must watch. I'm gonna be sharing real facts why the politician in Ghana is totally different from the politician in Nigeria. I can beat my chest and say I can vouch for the politician in Ghana than that of Nigeria. I'm gonna be sharing some videos with you all. Please watch this video from the beginning to the end. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment. Let's watch the video together.
My Nigerian brother, what is the definition of Nigerian politicians?
Nigerian politicians are the definition of wetin that they call evil. The thing where witches and wizards they do for coven, they don't do half of wetin Nigerian politicians and governments do. In fact, what we call government for Nigeria, now witchcraft mixed with organized criminality, and only us as Nigerians go decide to wake up and deliver ourselves from this inhumanity. So a few days ago, National Association of Nigerian Nurses and Midwives, NAM, they don't call off their strike when they start because they enter negotiation with federal government. Government say they go look into their 9-point demands, where include to improve their welfare, recruit more nurses, establish Department of Nursing Services for Federal Ministry of Health, and so on and so forth. But you know what? Unfortunately, the situation will only get worse. Yes, because if we fail to tackle the root cause of the problem, which is bad government, we go just they go around in circle. Tomorrow, now doctors will go strike. Next tomorrow, medical lab scientists. Before nurses go come back again. Now so we go they run and turn by turn Nigeria PLC. Yes, because in a society there can be no justice where the laws are made by criminals, and you cannot have good health infrastructure when the leadership of that country does not even believe in the medical system of the country. If not, how you go explain a situation where country go get president, and the president of that country they live on a pension scheme as former governor, where include overseas medical treatment for unspecified number of family members? Nigeria politicians. So when you be governor, instead of you to provide health insurance for the citizens, you go rather corner State House of Assembly so that they go pass pension scheme where include both your nuclear, extended, and any other person you chose to call family. They get option to seek medical treatment in any country in the world paid by the state government. Now they say when Nigeria they do be that, and you say make this one for country better, ori buruku leshe, how you go better? That is what is the pension scheme of every former governor of Lagos State, and it's there for other states for Nigeria. As former president of 8 years and head of state, you go die for London clinic. Then when they carry your body come back, they say make we wear cultural dance clothes, go they dance to wigiri for airport. They say that yo. As you leave us for here when Nigerians are dying of malaria in this country. For hospital where you go to treat malaria, mosquito go they bite you. Even for Federal Medical Center Abuja, appendix operation done more than 200,000. You go pay for every night where you day. Hand glove you go pay. Syringe and needle where they go use treat you go pay. Including dates on where they use wash toilet. Now you go still pay. Some people they don't discharge them with injury when never heal because they don't get money. How many parents, mothers don't run leave children for hospital? I go UBTH to see my friend the other day. Children ward pediatric unit, even though Kiari Abi Balogun markets no crowded. That is what we have as a legacy for Nigerian leadership and government, because they don't believe in the system. Tomorrow they go say make nurses and doctors no japa. They go japa because they go wait for where una they like to collect treatment, so that when una come it go easy make the treat una, and when una die make the pack una body return and back on taxpayer money. World Health Organization gets statistics say for every 5 patients there should be about 1 nurse to 5 patients. Nigeria has a statistics of 1 nurse to about 1,160 patients. Nigerian leaders, Emakui share, Oshilen how they think go better. But tomorrow, that is why for you to make the discharge you for hospital now, a miracle. For you, if you want die, go hospital, because hospitals don't almost become mortuary. Now doctor we don't come out from about 3 hospital where they work, they go come they treat you. If they operate you and you wear a testimony, you go church, go give them. That is how Nigerian medical sector is. But Peter will be come out, go Benin to go empower school of nursing, St. Philomena Hospital. Wait if St. Philomena School of Nursing, waiting be the reward where governor give them. Now to threaten them, say make you no come. Okay. If you want come, you must get permission, because now you as governor, they call ticket for market. Now you be last man.
The worst part of it is that this campaign don't start for 2027. We are in 2025. Campaign don't start for 2027. Mr. President, wait till you the power where you take since how many years now till now, we never see any tangible thing when you don't use the opportunity to do. You see the campaign. No. Wait till we won't vote for you for again. I know say we never fair vote. Wait till we won't vote. Say the truth is that this coming vote, you know they assure us saying a free and fair election, because I know say free and fair no fair day. You know they assure us say this vote, say may we even vote. Now you won't continue. Just tell us. May anybody not just bother yourself contest. If this if you know go make this election be make people vote with their mind. If you not say we won't vote with our mind, not just contest, because you know say you don't go win. You get.
I just like to watch this Ghana president speak. Anytime when he speak, he speak facts. He speak intelligence. This is one of the most educated presidents in the whole of Africa. He is very emotional, intelligent, and strategic. I am sure that this man on a chessboard, before you dismantle the chess start to place the chess pieces on the chessboard, he don't win. Because he's so futuristic and mature-minded. Now, they arrested some Galamsey boys. I think in December, correct me if I'm wrong. So he said he is having the intention to release them because the people waiting for sales, they be laborers. They are just tools in the hands of big men who do the galamsey. This one's the na coins they even see. The people they get millions and billions from galamsey. They don't run, they never catch them. So why you will keep the boys for sale? Well, what you go gain? That is humanity. Please, it is this same president that say all that Nigeria must go, men and stop him. You know, go feel happen. Some Ghanaians, they verse about him, some Ghanaians understand and appreciate him. I need to know your thoughts in the comment section about what he said. Watch the video and don't forget to drop a comment.
Listen. In December, do you still intend to grant an amnesty to the repentant galamseyers?
Will I still give amnesty to people convicted for galamsey? And my answer is yes.
Oh, okay.
Because those who are in prison for galamsey are not the actual perpetrators of galamsey.
Yeah.
The big kingpins are not in prison.
Yeah.
Those who are in prison are the small boys that they employ to work on their galamsey concessions.
Exactly.
And so they are victims of circumstances. And so if we're coming with a new fight against galamsey, let's start by giving them amnesty.
Okay.
Let's bring them out, reform them, do the things that will make them not go and do what they've done again. If somebody must be in prison, it's those district chief executives and ministers and others who are doing the galamsey, not the people they are employing.
Wow.
Breaking news, the federal government has decided to increase the salaries of all political office holders in Nigeria. Now, this includes the president, the vice president, the ministers, commissioners, governors, any political office holder in Nigeria. They want to increase their monthly income. This announcement was made yesterday by the Revenue Allocation and Fiscal Commission. They just hinted us of their plan to increase the salaries of all political office holders in Nigeria because according to them, what they are receiving is inadequate because of the rising responsibility and economic challenges in Nigeria. Now, according to them, since 2008, Mr. President has been receiving the sum of 1.5 million naira as monthly income. And according to them, this is not fair. And imagine paying ministers less than 1 million naira. How do you expect them to put their energy in their work? As a result of this, they have decided to increase all monthly income of political office holders in Nigeria in order to boost their energy and for them to work better. But at the end of the day, they should also consider the average Nigeria because how much is minimum wage in Nigeria? The federal government should also consider the life of an average Nigeria. They should also consider to increase the minimum wage of Nigerians because we are all suffering in this country called Nigeria.
President Mahama to deduct 1 month's salary of all appointees at the presidency and 6 months of his salary into the Mahama Care Fund.
Abuja President Mahama has done the impossible again. And even this time, NPP folk are happy. The news that President Mahama cancelled fuel allowances and allocations for political appointees, and that is just an awesome news.
While other countries are cutting down the salaries of their politicians, Nigeria is increasing the salaries of the president, senators, governors, and many other politicians in Nigeria. Ghana is cutting down the salaries because they said they have things to do with the money and they have spent a lot. And for that reason, Ghana president decided to cut down fuel allowance, wardrobe allowance, all those allowances that are not necessary. He asked them to go make deal with the salaries that they have been getting. This is a precedent that is so intentional. But what happens to the case of Nigeria? Our own President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, aka Jagaban, decided to increase the allowances, the salaries of all the politicians in Nigeria, not thinking of the hardship that is currently going on in Nigeria, or not thinking of what Nigerians are going through at this point, but all they care about is how to increase their salaries, enrich their pocket, travel the world, buy the latest car, buy the latest houses, and travel abroad with their family and friends. But in Ghana, the reverse is the case. The Ghana government is thinking about how to develop the country and take the country to the next level. But what happened to our president, Jagaban? What you think of is how to enrich his pockets and increase all salaries of politicians. Nigerians, well done. No, this is the reason why Nigeria can never grow. This is the reason why we keep remaining where we are, because our governments are not taken accountable for all their actions, and they do not even care about what Nigerians are going through or what is currently happening in the country. All they care about is money, 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 money. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about these two countries? Compare and construct. Tell me the difference between these two countries. You yourself come and tell me, because I've been telling you guys all this while. These are the difference between these two country politicians. Nigerian politicians love money. Ghana politicians are always for the change. They want development in their country. Please drop your own thoughts and tell me what you think about the politicians in these two countries. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, and subscribe.